Running into the unable to authenticate device error on the Uber driver app? Here's a step-by-step fix that sticks to official and legal troubleshooting methods only. First, you have to fully close the Uber driver app. Exit the app completely. Make sure it's not running in the background. Step 2. Check your internet connection. Verify your internet is stable. Try switching between Wi-Fi and mobile data to see if connectivity improves. Step 3. Update the Uber driver app. Go to your App Store for iOS or Google Play Store for Android and install any available updates for the Uber driver app. Updates often fix authentication bugs. Step 4. Clear app cache and data. For Android, go to Settings, Apps, Uber Driver, then Storage, then tap Clear Cache and Clear Data. For iPhone, since iOS doesn't offer a direct option, uninstall the app and reinstall it from the App Store. Step 5. Restart your device. Turn off your phone and power it back on. This refreshes all background services and connections. Step 6. Log in again. Open the app and sign in using the correct email and password. If you can't remember your password, use the Forget Password feature to reset it safely. Step 7. Check for device conflicts. If you receive warnings about multiple devices or bootloader issues, make sure of the following. Your phone is not rooted or jailbroken. The bootloader is locked. This is default for most stock devices. You're not using any custom ROMs or unofficial firmware. And finally, Step 8. Contact Uber support. Still getting the error? Reach out to Uber support directly via the app or their official website for customized help. Disclaimer: this walkthrough follows authorized steps from Uber's official support resources and fully complies with YouTube's terms of service and legal regulations. It does not encourage jailbreaking, rooting, or using unauthorized software, which can get your account suspended or block app access. Always use standard, unmodified devices and follow Uber's guidelines to keep your driver account active and secure. You're now equipped with the proper and policy-safe way to fix the authentication error. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.